Washington Avenue in downtown Waco is now a two-way street as of Tuesday, June 14th. The Washington Avenue Conversion Project started with a $3.9 million contract with Big Creek Construction in December 2020. The project was originally slated for completion in spring but hit delays in April. Drivers need to proceed with caution as this remains an active work site until the contractor addresses any and all work items deemed incomplete by the City of Waco staff. The city is in the middle of planning site reviews to make sure the finished project mirrors construction plans, a process expected to finish next month. We'd like your help, Waco. We want your feedback on our operating budget planning process. With an easy-to-use online tool for feedback, you can let us know the priorities you think we should consider most.
So it allows the public to provide feedback to the city on different operating categories like police, fire, funding levels, and how they want to increase the funding for those based on the surplus that we are projecting for revenues available in the city's general operating fund.
The input you provide is utilized in developing the city's budget that begins October 1st, 2022.
It's important for people to provide their feedback because it gives insight into the priorities to not just my team, the finance department, but city management as well as council.
A city's operating budget is used to finance all day-to-day operations and obligations of the city. The 17th Street Bridge between Webster and Franklin Avenue has been closed for a few weeks for a bridge overhaul that is expected to keep it shut down into August. A disused Langford distribution warehouse burned to the ground, scorching the overpass built in 1961 hovering above it. At least one lane has remained closed on the span since the warehouse below it burned in October 2019. Repairs include giving the viaduct a new concrete overlay. The 4-lane viaduct has endured a beating, accommodating an estimated 16,000 vehicles daily for about 60 years. Crews will replace elastomeric bearing pads that sit between the bridge beams and their supports. That task is scheduled first and will require workers to employ multiple hydraulic jacks to lift the bridge about an inch. Bearing pads work with bridge joints to prevent damage when the bridge expands and contracts as temperatures change. The overpass also suffers from concrete spalling, a breakdown due to natural weather conditions or chemical reactions that causes the cement to flake away.